Yo, I got a fun one for you. What is up, YouTube? It's SpookyLoopz, and I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. On the off chance that you're new to my channel, I'd like to consider myself a GhostFace main, and I've covered various builds and videos regarding said character. However, I recently tinkered with a build that not only works around the gen kick limit, but is also downright annoying. So for today's video, I'm going to do just that. My first perk is Hex, Face the Darkness. When injuring a survivor, a random dual totem will transform into a Hex. While the Hex is active, all other survivors outside of my terror radius will scream and interrupt what they're doing every 25 seconds. The kicker is, while I'm in Night Shroud, aka Stealth, my terror radius is 0, meaning anyone map wide will scream. This pairs nicely with my next perk, Dead Man Switch. After hooking a survivor, this perk will activate. The first person to stop repairing a generator causes that gen to be blocked for 50 seconds. Best part is, every 25 seconds someone screams, that gen is going to block passively. Up next is Oppression. This perk was buffed not too long ago, where whenever I kick a generator, up to 3 random gens will start regressing, and anyone working on them will receive a difficult skill check. This allows me to not only get great info where people are actively working, but also regresses any unoccupied gens. And my last perk is Fearmonger, or Mindbreaker. Whatever. When a survivor is actively working on a gen, they become blind and exhausted. In my personal opinion, this is a GhostFace must-have. For my add-ons, I'm going to be running Drop Leg Night Sheath. When a survivor is marked, I gain a huge 10% haste for 5 seconds. And for my second add-on, Driver's License. If I mark a survivor on a gen, that generator will explode, losing 20% progress and gets blocked for 15 seconds. In summary, we're going to keep survivors screaming, passively blocking gens for extended periods of time, and feeding them hard skill checks. But before we get into the games, I wanted to take a quick second to talk about today's sponsor. I'm gonna be real for a second. When it came to hygiene and skincare, I was the guy that used the same old 3-in-1 body wash forever and just called it a day. And I thought that was good enough. Now, in the back of my mind, I've always known the importance of a skincare routine, but for most people, myself included, I just didn't know where to begin. But that ends today, because today's video is partnered with Geology. Geology is a 32-time award-winning skincare and body care company recognized by Men's Health, Hypebeast, and Oprah, to name a few. They create products based around powerful, proven ingredients trusted by dermatologists for decades. Okay, so that's nice and all, but how does that really apply to me? Well, Geology creates simple and effective skincare and hair care routines customized just for you. And the best part is, getting started has never been easier. Start with a 60-second quiz and tell Geology what kind of skin goals and target areas you want to clean up, and they'll create a derm-grade personalized routine delivered directly to your door. Because with Geology, you'll get personalized routines for you based off the results you want. And with 10,000 plus 5-star reviews, you know you're in good hands. Like I mentioned earlier, I didn't know where to start. I was using the same 3-in-1 body wash forever, and it's no wonder why I continue to keep breaking out around my face. So I was super excited when I started using Geology, because they broke down my entire routine in numerical order, making it super easy for me to follow along. Fun fact, our channel partnered up with Geology a few weeks back, and at the time of recording that video, I was breaking out my face then. But after using their everyday face wash for weeks, my skin has never felt better. It's not just about looking good, it was getting the results I needed. So let's get your skincare and hair care routine started today. Take 70% off your personalized skincare routine trial set with code SpookyLoopz70. Geology is also available on Amazon and Target. And thank you so much to Geology for partnering up with me on today's video. Forgotten Ruins. All right. I'm going to do something I've never done before on this map. I've never really spawned this side before. I'm going to take Portal and hope that I get put into a decent spot. Found one. So we're going to get hit by one of these. That's one. So Face of Darkness is up. Now I think what we need to do is break chase from this person and go for Aurella once we get our power back. That's Michaela. All right. Our totem is downstairs. Power's back on. Let's head over here. Nice. There we go. This should be a nice down for us. There we go. Easy peasy. Perfect. Before I do that, I'm going to give a nice little kick here. Send some oppression downtown. Any missed skill checks? There's one. Nice. All right, let's get a hook, and then let's let Face the Darkness do all the heavy lifting for us. Dude, there's no way you're going to block that. Just get out of my way, bro. All right. And let's go Night Shroud right now. So now I'm emitting no terror radius. There's the screen. That's going to block our generator for 50 seconds with Dead Man Switch. Love that for us. This should be Aurella over here somewhere. She's right behind this tree. Any decent marks? I got nothing really on this one here. Oh, hello. You know what? That's fine by me. That's blocked for 50 seconds. I'm not really worried about her doing the gen. Another oppression over here. Good fake. Good fake. Nicely done. All right, we're good there. She's probably gonna hit this portal, I would assume. Yeah, let's let her go that way. We're gonna head over here. Our totem's actually in a pretty god spot. This is nice. Hey, Stargus is still up. Michaela's still injured. Everyone's still screaming. Good mark. There we go. They'll be hit there. Nice. And another oppression would be beautiful. Let's send it downtown. Nice. Another missed skill check. Beautiful. The Aurella's who I want next. Excellent down. Let's go. Face of Darkness, I think, will probably stay up the entire time until the Michaela does this. Okay. All right, buddy. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I should be able to get this, no problem. Nice. What the hell are these guys doing, man? I don't think anyone is on Gen. I think literally everybody's right next to me. But Face of Darkness is up. A Dead Man Switch is active. So anytime they try to work on a Gen, they're going to scream. It's hilarious. All right, we'll let them run away. Let's go over here. Let's go Night Shroud. That's regressing because Oppression is goated now. And yeah, we can kind of just chill out. The first time they pull away from a Gen, which means the first time they scream, Dead Man Switch will activate unless the Michaela gets healed. Kind of, there's our scream, and that's Dead Man Switch. It's lovely. It's so good. Maybe we'll get a sneak attack here, actually. Hold on. Oh, she doesn't know where I'm at. Excellent. So Shaq is now blocked again for 50 seconds, which is very good for us. All right, and they just healed the Michaela, okay? So Michaela's healed. We know that she was at Shaq at some point. And for good measure, let's get every other Gen pretty much regressing with Oppression. Should be making their way for a save here momentarily, I would assume. For Oppression again. Anybody? Nice. 2 Oppressions. Nice. Oh, we're gonna get hit. All right, we're gonna get hit here. If she gives me Shaq, that'd be amazing. No Shaq. That's fine. Fine by me. Think we can take this chase. We don't have any marks, anybody? Another one there. Uh-oh. I know they're trying to work on the hold on. Very big hit there. Nice. Okay, 2 downstairs. They're working on this Gen here. We're gonna activate Dead Man Switch, and Face of Darkness is up, which is beautiful. Oh, they got their first Gen done. Nicely done. Good for them. All right, they just healed. Here we go. All right, we kicked that. Somebody pulled off the Gen downstairs. Can I borrow you for a quick second, my friend? Thank you. So now this Gen is blocked for about 25 more seconds. And then we're gonna go upstairs, and by the time we're up here, Oppression should come off cooldown. Should be good to go. Anybody home? Oh yeah, somebody's home. Another grab? Nice. We're just gonna activate Face of Darkness. Let's get downstairs, let's mark somebody, and let's get Dead Man Switch back up again. Nicely done. Nicely done. Uh-huh. Let me borrow you again. All right. Dead Man Switch is active. Let's go back to Night Shroud. Okay, actually, you know what? We're gonna go for this, actually. All right, Dead Man Switch is active, so they screamed, they pulled off the Gen. And another Oppression to regress all the other generators. Double skill checks, 20%, nice. I'm gonna just go for this one here. Yeah, let's just go here. I don't think you make any of these pallets, unfortunately, my friend. Boom! Shaq is blocked. So one of the things you have to remember is there is no regression penalty, right? So with Pain Res, you only get 4 charges of it. Dead Man Switch can run as long as you can. It's not gonna, there's no limit to how many times you can block a generator, because we're not technically kicking it. I wouldn't go in that portal if I were you. The other one's downstairs below. Let's give this a kick on the off chance she's still working on a Gen. Nice little Oppression. Looks like she's finally gotten off of it. Oh, we didn't get a chance to mark anyone with driver's license, but that's quite okay. Because we're doing it again, baby. We're gonna mark here. We're gonna blow this Gen up. Block that for 15 seconds. Let's go get another mark. Actually, I'm gonna go and hit this guy normally. Double haste on Dramaturgy, nice. Very beautiful. Multiple survivors here. So we're gonna go ahead and light up Face of Darkness. And then I think we can go back for the mark on the Orilla. So our totem is now lit. It's right over there. Perfect. Let's grab this guy. Nice. That works out for me. Our totem is still up because Bill is still injured. A little bit of hit and run there. Not bad. The Orilla's going to run my mark, which is fine. And now for the next part, which is always very exciting, is we're going to hit oppression. And then 3 random generators are going to blow up and start regressing. Which is always a good time. Looks like you're going for the save. They did. That gen is blocked by Dead Man Switch for 50 seconds. I don't know where they are. Let's get some mark on here. Another good mark. Blow it up again. Yeah. All right, so our Hex Face Darkness Totem has now went off cooldown. So it's back to a Dull Totem because Bill is healthy. So we have 2 gens that are completely blocked. Not bad. There we go. Just a lighted totem. There we go. All right, let's let her go. Let's go back to this gen. All right, Drama Turkey there. Oppression. Let's send some skill checks out. There's the missed skill check. Nice. 60% mark there. Oh, excelente. There we go. There's some screams. You see the Jake over there on that gen. We got their first gen done. We're going to use Dropping Knife Sheath and down the Jake instead. There he goes. All right, there's her location. We know she's going back to that generator. There's no way she's going to stick it. Oh no, she set her clone on it. Nicely done. Okay. The clone has left it. So that's something that's new. I did not know that was... Oh no, the Aurella's here. That's why. That makes perfect sense. Oh, nicely done. Good fake, good fake, good fake. I'm bloodless too, by the way, so I'm incredibly fast. There we go. Nice down there. Let's go to use some oppression. Start searching the other gens. Any missed skill checks? Oh no. Oh, brother. Nice. Well, we lit up the new totem, which is fine by me. So we're going to leave Bill. We're going to go elsewhere. Keep him injured. Fine by me. Let's give him a mark, though. There we go. 99, that guy. This is Orilla. 2 Drama Turkeys. Unfortunately, double haste again. Nice backs. Beautiful. Looks like she wants chase. We'll give it to her. So once we get the down, then we don't have to really do anything else. Because Dead Man Switch should activate all this stuff. Which is pretty funny. Wow, you messed up. Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. Then Dead Man Switch should activate on its own. So we'll just go nice draw this entire time. Let's see, let's see. We want to stay away from these generators because we want to be out of range. All right, there's a scream there. Excellent. Yep, Dead Man Switch is activated. Everyone is here though. Everyone is here, so no one is going. Looks like nobody is actually going for to be working on gens. It's pretty funny. Nice mark here. Nice mark there. Nice mark on this side. No, that's fine by me. Dead Man Switch is still activated. So anytime someone pulls off a gem, we're going to be looking good. Meanwhile, this person is just kind of phasing out in the basement. We're not getting any anti-camp because the survivors are way too close. Nice. They just got the save. This pallet's gone. Wait for Dead Hard. No need. No Dead Hard at home. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a little tag on Orilla so we can activate the totem once more. But I'm pretty sure this game is over. I think we just take this mark normally. Light the totem. There we go. Ooh, auto aim the rock. Love it. Perfect. Totem is still lit. Aurella has no way to heal herself. Oh yeah, looks like you're dead, buddy. You're cooked here. Here we go. And Dead Man Switch on that gen there. Okay. Looking like a GG. Yep, looking like a GG. Let's run it back again. I want to get a little bit more value out of Face of Darkness passively, so I definitely want to run this back one more time. But ultimately, I think our build was pretty annoying. Okay, main building, kind of ass. Not gonna lie. I saw somebody here. Did he even see me? And we marked this guy. I was hoping I would have caught him. I was hoping I would have caught him on the gen. It didn't seem like it worked though. That's fine. Oppression time, baby. Anybody home? I will take that. Thank you very much. All right, buddy. Be on your best behavior. I'll be back. Okay, we're looking for a little hit and run here. Distance moving. All right, here we go. Dead Man Switch. Nice. Blocked ever 50. The trees are always really fucky to try to mark on. All right, about 50 there. I'd like to get a hit and run. That'd be ideal. Yeah. God damn it. Making me work for it, huh? All right. Making me work for it, Lusty. She's 99. All right, she's got to give me the pallet now. It's over. She's got to give me the pallet. Make a window, actually. She goes window. Nice. Very good, very good, very good. That was a good life move. That was nice. Let's get rid of this pallet. First gen is done. Nice, done. Let's see what she does here. We're on the opposite side of the map. Hold on a second. I gotta blow up this Jennifer. Hold on one second. No, he got off it last second. This guy's a gangster, dude. All right, Face Darkness is fine. I got 2 marked in the back. He got off the gen right at the end. This fucker, dude. Oh, man. Face Darkness in a kind of a rough spot, too. Okay, so the Fung outran my mark, which is okay for me. He has life. Next gen is done. Probably goes window. Yep. 15 seconds left on the mark. Can I cut him off? Nice. Let's go. I need to get this guy out of here. All right. That's Face of Darkness. Kind of far away. Let's go and get our boy up. So as long as the Aurella stays injured, we have to let the rest of our build kind of cook here. Power's coming back on in a few moments. All right. That's the first scream. It's Dead Man Switch in the corner. They got Shaq done. This has got to be the Aurella here, I would assume, right? Let's get another down here. We need it. We got rid of Face of Darkness. We're going to put her in basement. We're kind of behind the 8 ball a little bit, if I'm being honest. Being that gen is blocked for another 20 seconds, they're probably going to go for the save on the Leon. All right, let's go. Now, I need to get in a position where I can get drivers so I can mark someone's driver's license. Hold on. I think Tap's over here. All right, we're going to give this a kick. Start regressing with Oppression. I think my boy's still here. He is. Okay. Nice. All right, we got one in the basement and one over here. We're going to activate Dead Man Switch now. What I think I want to do actually is I want to head over here with my normal terror radius and hopefully scare her off this gen. Here's what's coming, that is. Yep, there's DMS. It's blocked for 50. It's almost ready to go. Watch out, this Fung's kind of a juicer. Uh-huh. I don't know what the hell just happened there. I just literally swung at a wall. That's perfect. We'll send Oppression this way now. He's back here, though. He missed. He may hit the skill check, which is good. Double window. Nicely done. I'm going to kick this with Oppression once more. I see the Fung. gonna get as much as I can on that mark. Let's give it a kick. No miss skill check. Let's make our way over to this gen. How about this gen here? All right, they DMS'd that one. So they tapped the one in the corner, which is good, and this one is still regressing. All right. Did she see me? She saw me, I think. I think she saw me. Dude, this fung is good, dude. I'm gonna take the mark. I need to get her down. There we go. We got her ass. Hopefully she blows up the gen with oppression, and if she pulls off it, we're gonna get DMS, which is very big. There's a kick. Any skill checks? That's regressing. Nice. Oh, even better. He's injured, so now we have Face of Darkness up. Our totem's there. I'm outside of this terror radius. So the next time they scream, hopefully it's on this gen, Deadman Switch will activate. Should be really nice. Oh yeah, you know I'm coming. You know I see you, right? There we go. Deadman Switch. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, dude. Face of Darkness is back up. Perfect. Yep, she's over here. Okay. She's running off the gen. Evolve for me? There you go. Nice. Well, they got the gen done. Nice. They only got one more to do. That's it. I wanted the mark for here. There we go. Nope. Like I said, we didn't get driver's license value in this game, but we got a lot of generator blockage, which has been a lot of fun. The build's a good time. Definitely a different way to play GhostFace. It's fun. All right, guys, I'll catch you all on the next one.